I know exactly what you're thinking. Dom, you're on YouTube right now. Why are you throwing it in the trash? Because James Cannoli and Root Financial have a media team. You have a practice to run. YouTube is a trap for most advisors. There is one platform that gets you clients in under an hour a week. And in this video, I'm gonna show you which one and the exact strategy to make it work. Now, I'm not going to make you wait. The platform is LinkedIn. Now, before you say, Dom, everybody says LinkedIn, hear me out. Because most advisors are using LinkedIn the wrong way. They're posting market commentary nobody reads, sharing articles from CNBC, and congratulating people on work anniversaries. That's not strategy, that's just noise. The advisors who are actually getting clients from LinkedIn are doing something completely different. And it's not complicated. It's not time consuming, but it requires you to stop thinking like an advisor and start thinking like a signal in a room full of noise. The truth is, you don't need an audience of millions. You need the right 50 to 100 people. Let me give you the case for LinkedIn over everything else. And I'm going to be blunt. So you have YouTube. Now, YouTube is the best platform on the internet for building a brand long-term. No doubts about it. I'm on it, I believe in it, but the time investment is brutal. You're looking at scripting, recording, editing, thumbnails, SEO optimization, description writing for one video. A single 10-minute video can take 8 to 15 hours to produce if you're doing it right. And most advisors don't have 8 to 15 hours a week to dedicate to content. Then you have Instagram and TikTok. Short form video is great for visibility, but terrible for conversion. You'll get views. You might even go viral, but your ideal client, the established professional with $500,000 or more in investable assets, is not making financial decisions based on a 60-second reel. The audience is wrong for your type of service. X, or formerly Twitter. Now, X is a conversation platform. It's great for hot takes and arguments. It's terrible for building trust with high net worth individuals who want to know you're serious and stable. The signal to noise ratio is the worst of any platform, in my opinion. Now look at LinkedIn. Your ideal client is already there. Decision makers, business owners, executives, professionals with real money. The organic reach is still strong relative to other platforms because most people post garbage and LinkedIn rewards actual thought. And here's the key. One post takes 15 to 20 minutes, not 15 hours, 15 minutes. You could post 3 to 4 times a week in under an hour total. That's what I call the highest return on attention, or ROA, of any platform for financial advisors. The best platform isn't the one with the most users. It's the one where your ideal client already lives. So here's the strategy. And this is what separates the advisors getting clients from LinkedIn from the ones posting into the void. Step 1, fix your profile. Your LinkedIn profile is not a resume. It's a landing page. Most advisors have a headline that says something like financial advisor at XYZ firm. That tells me nothing about who you serve or why I should care. Your headline should answer one question: who do you help and what result do you deliver? Something like, I help business owners with 1 million or more build a retirement plan they'll never outlive. Now that's a headline. That's a headline that makes someone click your profile instead of scrolling past it. Same thing with your about section. Stop listing credentials. Start telling me who you serve, what you do differently, and what the next step is. Step number 2, post content that creates conversations. Here's what most advisors get wrong about LinkedIn content. They think they need to educate. They post about Roth conversions and tax loss harvesting and market outlooks. That's fine. Nobody engages with it though. Nobody shares it. Nobody DMs you because of it. The content that actually drives clients is content that reveals how you think, your frameworks, your opinions on how advisors should run their businesses, your perspective on what's broken in the industry, things like that. Stories from your experience that make people think, this person gets it, this person gets me. When I post about my buckets framework or the operator versus architect distinction, those posts generate DMs. Not because I'm teaching people about tax strategy, but because I'm showing them how I think about building a practice. And that's what attracts the right people. Don't post to educate, post to reveal how you think. The right clients are attracted to your thinking, not your tips. And step number 3, DM, but without being weird. This is where most advisors either do nothing or do the exact wrong thing. They send a connection request and immediately follow it up with a pitch. Hey, I help professionals like you maximize their retirement. Want to chat? Delete, blocked, done. Here's what works instead. When someone engages with your content, replies to a post, comments, likes, spends their time on your content, that's a signal. Recognize it. That person raised their hand. Your job is to continue the conversation to the next step, not pitch them. Say something like, hey, I saw your comment on my post about fee structures. What's your practice look like right now? That's it. No pitch, no link, just a real conversation between two humans. The clients come from the conversation, not from the pitch. Your content creates the signal. The DM continues it, and the discovery call closes it. That's the entire system. Now, here's the bottom line. You do not need to be on 5 platforms. You may not even need to be on 2 like me. You do not need immediacy. You do not need to learn video editing or figure out the YouTube algorithm. You need one platform where your ideal client already spends time, a profile that tells them who you serve and how you help them, content that reveals how you think, and the ability to have a real conversation in the DMs. That's LinkedIn. And it takes really less than an hour a week to do this. Now, if you're watching this and thinking, I don't even know where to start with my profile or what to post, Dom, I built a course for exactly that. It's called the Advisor LinkedIn Blueprint. It walks you through the profile optimization, the content framework, and the DM strategy, step by step. And the link is in the description. And if you're thinking, Dom, I already know LinkedIn matters, but I need someone to build the whole system for me. This is what we build in my flagship program, the Advisor Blueprint. Different thing, deeper work. That link is in the description too. But wherever you start, stop spreading yourself thin across platforms that don't serve you. Pick one, go deep, and let the clients come to you. Remember, operators work in the business while architects work on the business. So the question is, which one are you?